Okay, it shows that I'm actually live now.
Yep.
I couldn't connect to a hotspot. It would not work whatsoever. So we just thought we'd come over here to Gatlinburg. Donny got a couple of treats from the donut fryer, which is right down here.
Anybody ever had a date bar? Well, today was date night for the date bar.
Did you eat it already?
And I got chocolate chip cookie and
scarfed it down.
Yep.
And he had a chocolate chip cookie and
I recorded it, but we weren't recording at that time.
and then I got a cookie that had little M&Ms on it.
M&Ms, mini M&Ms.
So the water did recede. The water went down today. So it's quiet in Gatlinburg. Not many people on the street, as you can see. It's very quiet. Can you look online to make sure that we're good? Okay. Now keep watching it. Okay.
I'm just making sure I'm not a hood.
We're gonna walk a little bit and then walk toward the river. Show you how the river's down. Actually, is the river that way?
Yeah.
So we were just gonna walk over there.
I'm hitting the like button.
We just met Hillbilly Red and Cameron. I have a video that I have to edit with them in it from Big Brother 25. They are the legends on Big Brother 25. They were really nice. We just loved them. And one of these days, we're going to hang out. Red took my phone number, and we're just going to hang out one of these days. Let's walk down here just a little bit.
I was going to say, are you sure the river's going to have reception?
Well, I don't know, but yeah, I don't know if I'll have reception down there or not. We can try it, but
Did you want to do anything else here first?
well, the river will get dark.
Yeah.
I was thinking the river will get dark. So you can see it's really quiet in Gatlinburg tonight. Bear Hug said, "Hi, Donnie. How cold is it?"
Oh, yeah, I was looking up the weather right now. It is.
And for those that want to help with
27 degrees.
want to help us with our on our views and stuff like that, if you want to find some of our older videos and put them on the TV or something like that, play them while you're busy around the house doing stuff, and just hit play on it. That would help a lot, because at the Christmas time the views went way down, and then down below the point where they'll pay you. You have to make $100 for them to pay you, and mine dropped below that point, so they won't pay me until I hit $100. So if you have a chance, and go hit those older videos and stuff. Bear Hug said, "Joy sounds great. We'll definitely do that to help." Thank you. Appreciate it so much.
Yeah, because they're YouTube subscribers. You get paid. What are they?
I get paid revenue whether or not people have YouTube Premium. Is the video still good, Donnie? If people have YouTube Premium or not, I still get paid, because if someone has YouTube Premium where they don't watch ads, YouTube pays me a percentage of what the ads would be. Hi, Rhonda. We wanted to
the bridge towards.
Yeah, we wanted to come over here and show you that the river is down. It was flooding here yesterday, this road right here was at least partially flooded yesterday.
Yeah. The water was coming right under this fence right here. Hey, Rhonda.
So the river went way down, but we had gotten so much rain that the river was totally raging. Hi, Doug. He said, looks like a great evening to be there. Me and my buddy, Chris, are coming tomorrow or Friday. We'll know for sure tonight. If you get a hold of us, Doug, we'd love to meet you.
Okay, now look at the bridge. Look at the branches up underneath the bridge on the beam.
Can you see these branches right here to the right?
And all this is new debris right here.
And all of these
This must have been
branches right here.
Yeah.
That's how
It got washed up here.
That's how flooded it was, that
That's
all
how
of
full.
these branches
Yep.
floated down the river
And got caught right here.
and got caught right in here.
Yep.
And then when the water receded, the branches were still here.
Even this tree over here, look, it's got leaves all the way up in that tree right there. Look at that.
Sometimes some pieces of garbage will float when the river is high, and it'll get stuck. So
Yeah.
this shows you that it was real high yesterday. Yeah, it was very high yesterday. And I think the water was going over this bridge.
Well, let's see
Maybe.
if there's any trash up here.
Well, it was going over some of the bridges. I'm not sure if it was this one or not.
I would say probably. At least it was splashing over it.
You still watching the video?
Yeah. Oh, look at there's twigs, there's branches up in the trees.
Hi, online.
The trees are full of.
What?
Stay away from the edge of when you're holding the phone with mittens.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking I need to put my mittens on because I could feel my hands were cold. No, your mitten is covering the glass. Don't cover the there. I gotta put my gloves on because whew,
Yeah, it's getting dark quick. We gotta.
my thumb was getting
Cold
from holding on to that little camera holder thing. Whew.
Imagine how much water that is if this is 10 feet down. There was 10 feet deep water here yesterday. That's a lot of gallons of water.
And it was like, it didn't just raise up. It was rushing, like crazy rushing. Even Gatlinburg closed yesterday. Doug said our KOA cabin is booked for tomorrow night. And, but could be Friday before that they get here. Yeah. Well, if you let us know, we'd love to meet you. There's one of those, what do you call it? Those,
Cold.
huh?
That doesn't look like a new one, though. I think that's been...
That's pretty old. It's been there a while. That cone. Oh, and who says, and there were cones, and there were cones, and there were cones.
Look at this. There's a rag. There's stuff up in the tree right here.
They did predict snow last night, and then this is probably, see this rag right here or whatever this is? This probably floated here with the rushing water. And see that is like from down there where the water is to wherever this is right here, that's pretty high.
Man, just think of the millions and millions and millions of gallons of water that have
Hi,
flown
Maritza.
through here.
If I miss saying hi to anyone, I apologize. sometimes.
Potatoes.
For some reason, YouTube shows you the top chat instead of the live chat, so you can miss people that way.
Yeah.
And here's some more. Like I said, the garbage. See the garbage right here, right there, and right there.
You couldn't get this up here. That couldn't be up here in this tree if the water wasn't that high. Look at that.
All those leaves.
That's just regular leaves. That couldn't
Yeah.
have been there if that water wasn't
The water
that high.
was way up here, that high, and it floated and caught the garbage in those places.
And by the way, they closed Gatlinburg, and they never closed Gatlinburg.
Yeah, Gatlinburg, for the most part, was closed yesterday.
Yeah, they had police.
I don't know if there was any businesses open, but I think for the most part, Gatlinburg was closed. Thank you for hitting that thumbs up, everyone. And look for our video with Hillbilly Red and Cameron from Big Brother 25, because we just met them and we did a chat interview with them. They're great guys, and we're gonna hang out one of these days. Red took my phone number, and one of these days we're gonna hang out, hopefully with Cousin Eddie also. They're looking forward to meeting Cousin Eddie. I was telling them about him. Hi, Ruby. This was completely flooded yesterday. You couldn't walk on these steps at all. Those are ducks back here. These are ducks back here, and those are Canadian geese over there.
Oh, tell them about the Gatlinburg deal on restaurants.
There are deals going on right now for the
These petunias?
restaurants. He said,
Is this a petunia? I think they're not.
they're
Remember that
pansies.
first time I ever painted on somebody's wall in the kitchen? I did a fence.
They're having a nice day today. Yesterday it was rushing water.
I think a few rocks got moved around.
If anybody else enjoys nature the way I do, you can go subscribe to Rushing Wind Mountain, because she puts out all kinds of nature videos. Some of them are real short, some of them are longer. Ruby, I watched your video where you had snow falling last night, and there was no sound on the video. It was just snow falling, and I put it on the TV and just had it on the TV because we were actually supposed to get snow, and it did not snow. So I put your video on the TV. It's like an hour long.
It was a little noisier here.
Yeah, it's rushing right here, but not near as much as it was rushing yesterday.
It's down 10 feet.
I wish, Ruby said, "Oh, Joy, thank you so much." I was wishing Cousin Eddie had a place over here yesterday, because he could have picked me up in his Jeep and taken me out, and I could have seen all the rushing water myself.
If you lost your phone in the water and could see it, would you go in after it? That's some cold water right there.
Thank thanks, Bear Hug. She just shared out Rushing Wind Mountain's channel link. So if anyone wants to go hit the subscribe button from her. She doesn't do talking in her videos. She just does nature the way I do on my Smoky Mountain nature channel. But it's very peaceful. It's very peaceful.
Want to show them these Christmas trees or something, or are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Ripley's Bridge was underwater.
Bear Hug said, I subscribed. My husband and I love nature. Hi, Donald from Ohio. This is a Donny from Ohio.
Donny from Ohio.
Originally. Hi, Camping Therapy. Oh, I want to tell you about this No Way Jose's. Cousin Eddie's friend was down here yesterday. Hi, Jimmy. Was down here yesterday when it was flooding. And what part of Ohio are you from, Donnie?
I'm from Toledo, and I grew up a little bit in Lakewood, and then I went to grade school and high school in Toledo, Ohio. Went to Whitmer. We even had somebody in here not too long ago that went to Whitmer.
So, the water. So Doug from D&T in Tennessee said, yes, if I lost my phone in the water, I would go after it. Well, I put this on the back of Donnie's phone. Showed them the back. Where's the handle? You took it off? You took the handle off? I had 2 of these handles. I don't know what happened to the one on that phone, but I put those on his phones so that he could stick. I did put one on there. He lost it somewhere. I put those on there for him so that he could put his finger in the handle and not lose his phone. Hi, Yolanda.
Hey, Yolanda got her picture by now, huh?
So we'll walk over here and we'll show you the No Way Jose's. Are you watching to see how we're doing on the video? Donnie, are you watching the picture? So what I wanted to tell you was about the flooding here at No Way Jose's. Was yesterday, the flooding here was within 6 inches. It was within 6 inches of flooding inside No Way Jose's. So that was high water,
That
folks.
must have been really flying through here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was a lot of water. But it had rained and
Must have
rained.
rained somewhere else even more because
I think it rained for a couple of days, like almost solid rain. And it probably rained more in the mountains.
it drained down.
And
here.
then the rains that were in the mountains, because they're higher elevation,
Came rushing down to Gatlinburg.
it all came rushing down here to Gatlinburg, and it was full down here. Hi, Rayleigh. So, if the water had gone 6 inches higher, No Way Jose's would have been flooded yesterday because it was that high. Hey Blaine, if you watch Big Brother, we just did an interview with Hillbilly Red and Cameron from Big Brother 25, and we've got a video coming out of that. Yeah, I watched their video too, Doug. I actually watched it on the television though. I watched Smoky Mountain Family video on the television, and I actually watched Sean's video on the television as well. So I didn't comment because I was watching them on the TV. I was just relaxing and had the TV on. So I was watching those videos. And I do that a lot. Just so my YouTube friends know, I'll actually watch. I don't really watch, honestly, regular television.
Yeah, pretty much anymore.
I at all. I really don't watch regular television at all. I watch Big Brother when it's on, and I watch that on an app. We don't have an antenna to get television. We don't have satellite or cable or anything like that.
We have cable, Infinity.
No, that's not cable.
Yes, it is. It's a cable that comes to the house.
Okay, but
and then
we
in
don't.
the house, we have a wireless.
But we only have internet with that. We don't have like cable television stations. That's what cable means. Cable television stations. It doesn't mean an internet cable.
We have Paramount. We have Prime. We have Prime. And that's cable TV.
No, that's streaming TV.
Well, it comes to us on a cable.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. Just because there's a cable for the internet coming in does not mean it's cable TV. Cable TV is like where you subscribe to a cable company that is putting out TV channels.
Okay.
Now we just subscribe to Prime, but Donnie watches occasional movies on there or shows, but I don't really watch it. On a rare occasion, I might watch a Christmas movie. But anyway.
But that's because we're too busy with YouTube, too.
What I do is I watch my YouTube friends, but I'm usually watching you all on the television.
Yep.
And then and sometimes I'm doing something else with my computer or my phone and stuff, but I don't really like to watch YouTube on the phone because it's just so small to watch something, and it annoys me to watch something that tiny. That's why I watch on the computer on occasion, and if I comment, that probably means I either watched you on the TV and I remembered to go back and comment, or I watched you on the computer, which has a decent sized picture and stuff. So, but that's how I do it. I basically, for the most part, only watch YouTube. But I don't always comment because most of the time it's from the television. See, I mean, what a difference it makes from one day to the next on how high this water was yesterday and how receded it is today. You know what I mean? Hi, Cher. If I didn't say hi to somebody, I apologize.
Yeah.
Donnie's not really looking at the chat.
D&T.
He's just kind of looking at
D&T,
occasionally
Cher.
looking at his phone to see if the picture's okay.
Video's running. Video's right on time.
Now this DBB burger bar, we went and vlogged it once, and then it seemed like it closed for renovation, and
it was because of CV.
Oh, okay, it closed for the CV, but then it didn't really open back up after that.
They were going to try to renovate it, but it never came back. It never came back.
They just didn't bring it back. It's kind of sad. They need something right there. They need to put something right there. It was actually good.
It was a hamburger, like a salad bar kind of a thing, but it was hamburgers.
And they had a fireplace.
Yeah.
And Donnie was
all
wearing
kinds of toppings.
Donnie was wearing his
my Christmas top hat.
The top hat. the snowman top hat,
I forgot to get that out.
which I bought for a decoration, but Donnie claimed it and decided he was going to wear it.
It was meant to be worn, not to be a boring decoration, I must say. And the hat was very happy, too. He was a happy hat.
Hey, Doreen.
Hey, Doreen. How's the weather over there, Doreen? Any snow? Are you higher than us?
Now, what they did say was on the forecast, it said for this coming weekend, after the weekend, it said it did list snow on the forecast a couple of times, but it also said mix. So
Yeah.
because
chance for rain is Friday on
because of the temperatures being a little bit on the higher side, so that means it wouldn't be so. It wasn't going to stay below freezing all of those times in order to just stay snow. But then sometimes it said at night it was going to get really cold to below freezing. So that means if that slushy stuff falling on the mountain roads, that means that the potential of having that freeze was high.
Yeah,
You know,
the water crossing the road,
so sometimes they will close the mountain roads. When things like that happen,
Especially the one
because
over
it's
to Cherry.
slippery. Yeah, it's tilted up and down. It's tilted side to side. Things like that. So we are back over here to the bug. Are you talking about Hillbilly Red and Cameron? They're on Big Brother. They're legends on Big Brother. That's the only reality show I watch.
That's the only ones we ever met either.
From Big Brother. But we met,
Happened to be from Gatlinburg.
yeah, we met the Turtle Man.
Oh, yeah. That
Yeah.
was another famous person we met.
He was famous from Animal Planet. Yeah, he does that. Yee, yee, yee. Donnie, come out, say hello, say goodbye.
Say good night.
Here,
Say good night.
you hold the camera, please.
I'm holding the camera, please. Hey.
Out.
That looks like
Hold it out a little. There we go.
There we
Okay.
are, wrapped up tight.
Yeah. So
It's cold.
hey, it was fun meeting Cameron and Red. They were great guys. We were one of the last ones.
Patriots.
We were really one of the last ones that got in there. Somebody else came in after us and just bought a quick picture and had them sign it and left. So we got to actually talk with them for a little while.
And an interview too.
Do a
that
video.
She's got an interview.
A video.
For you.
I actually did a video and an interview with them.
Yeah.
And they were very gracious and very kind
Wonderful.
to us. And
They love what they do.
And Red took my number, so one of these days we're going to hang out together.
Because
and
we're
stuff
locals.
Like that. Yeah, we're all
We
locals.
get to claim being
So,
locals now.
Anyway, so that was fun. Meeting them. They are great guys. We just absolutely love them.
Yeah, they were good. Good
Cameron
character.
is a veteran, 9 years
In the Army.
in the Army. Donnie was 13 years in the Coast Guard. My dad was 20 years Navy. So we totally appreciated Cameron and his service. And we loved Red. They were great guys. So watch for that video that'll be coming out.
Yeah, celebrities.
Yeah, so that was fun.
Thanks, Jimmy.
That was so much fun. So thank you for joining us.
Hey, Charlie.
We love you,
We love you.
but Jesus loves you more. Have a blessed night.
Good night. And thanks for coming in, Charlie.
And I'll tell you, I told Cameron, like when I think it was when the camera was off, I said one of the reasons it might have been on or off, I don't know. I said one of the reasons I love them so much is because they really were really good players on the show. So the other contestants were kind of against them, And I said, but they walked in love. They loved everybody that was on the show while they were on the show, even though they were fighting to compete to win. And then after the show, when they got off, they just walked in love to everyone too. And they just, because they walked in love,
that today.
It just touched my
just
heart
walking in
because I
love.
watched them do this, and it
Yep.
just touched my heart because Donnie and I try to have a message of love, you know,
Yep,
and
just
that's
ignore
why
the haters.
that's why you know we you know try to just walk in love towards people and
Yep.
make that be the message that's out there.
Yep.
You know, so anyway, that was cool. All right, love y'all.
Good night.
Bye. Thanks for hitting that thumbs up.
Thumbs up.